Trisha Curtis, CEO of Battered and host of the Battered podcast. Happy New Year to everyone. I'm headed to the National Western Stock Show. It is Tuesday, January 10th in Denver, Colorado, and I've just got back from an awesome hunting trip in Texas, headed to the stock show right now, and then I'm headed tomorrow morning to the AADE conference in the Marcellus, so it's actually in Cranberry Township, outside of Pittsburgh. This is the American Association for Drilling Engineers. I think they're also tag teaming this with SPE, and I'll be doing a commodity markets outlook lunch talk on the 12th on Thursday. Really looking forward to it. It's going to be a fantastic talk. And if I had to characterize this year, the first 10 days of 2023, I would tell you that the first 10 days are characterized by uncertainty, a significant amount of wishful thinking or optimism, and sort of not looking at reality. And I think the optimism comes from the China reopening and the sort of ripping off the Band-Aid, and just letting COVID rip. And then it also comes from, and hoping, the wishful hoping is that things will, the economy will bounce back and China will be the one to sort of put everything back together. But the reality is that oil prices are, WTI right now is below 75 bucks. We're 74 and change. We've got nat gas below 4 bucks. Now, some of this is obviously weather related. So we had a very big storm over the winter. Most of us felt that traveling in and around Christmas. And then we've had pretty warm weather after that. So the reality is that that's obviously impacting nat gas. But what's impacting oil is definitely demand and concerns about demand and weakening demand. And we're definitely seeing this suppression in China. So I would say that, we have an ongoing war in Ukraine. We have significant issues within Europe. And I'm not sure the real matriculation into what everything that happened over the course of 22 has really flown into stocks and the actual impact to earnings and the slowing of the impact to consumer. And then inflation, yes, it may have peaked and it may be coming down, but it's north of 7% inflation is still real inflation. And so it's still higher prices for the average consumer. And that is weighing on everything. And that means, and the Fed is in a real tricky spot because the market wants to say they're pivoting. The Fed is saying they're not pivoting. We will see what inflation data does this week. And we will have the Fed speaking shortly, or the Fed is speaking tomorrow. And we will have inflation data on Thursday. So with that, folks, have a wonderful evening. Talk to you soon. Bye.